Hopefully. There we go. Hello?
What's up, YouTube? This is MichaelVG2 here, and yeah, it's been a while since we have done an episode of Building Miami. Very quickly, to recap, let's go to Spawn real quick. I was planning to make this episode with Zippy a long time ago, but unfortunately, due to encoding issues and the video file being over 24 gigabytes, we never got to that. So, it's been a while since we've done a live stream. We have done a few changes. Yes, Ultra Miami has happened. We are in May. Happy May the 4th, by the way. Any words? Okay, quick recap. Mega structure, we got this so far going. We're probably going to have all of this done by June. We got the live stage over here. You guys know about that. 7-Up is done. Heineken House done. We're still working on it a little bit. Worldwide stages, we have the bare bones done. We just have to fill the panels. So we're just right now doing a little bit of templating right now, trying to figure out how we want the worldwide stage to look. I'm just trying to go over to this because
yeah, Michael, you might want to scratch out the video, by the way. We got black bars. I'm just watching the video back on YouTube.
Oh, what's going on?
We got black bars. It's not 1920 by 1080. If we can scratch it.
Give me a minute. Yeah, we were. I think I'm having a little bit of OBS problems, but like, what does it mean? Is it like glitching out? Is it like the screen glitching out?
It's a little bit laggy, like usual, but it's just like the screen. I'll send you a screenshot on Discord.
Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, off to a bad start. I know we're live streaming this, but like I said, that's why I did a test stream earlier to see, and yeah, I noticed the black bars were, but then it stopped near the end of the live stream.
You got a low health, by the way, low stream health. Just checking the stream.
That's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna let's try going on with it.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst. We said it is unlisted. Worst comes to worst.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the count to come up. Okay.
Sorry, just dealing. Like I said, I'm dealing with a lot of people on Discord. So, quick recap. Like I said, Building Miami. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. By the way, Building Miami is getting worked on. This is the status right now. We are going to be hosting our very first festival on June 30th. That is a Saturday, with an incredible lineup. Honestly, I can't even believe it. Like, we started this in 2012 with only 10 people showing up. Last year, I think we caught a record stream of like 200 people tuning in, which is crazy numbers. And
it weren't like 200 people like dead on.
Well, not dead on, but altogether 200 views. And
this was both YouTube, Twitch, and on Discord.
Yeah, we had over I think it was 15 people joined the Discord. Like over a period of 2 weeks after the festival. But then we got we had about 80 to 110 views on Twitch, and then we had about, it was a little bit more on YouTube. I mean, just at the top of my head, 130. So about 200 views on YouTube. Sorry, I am, like I said, I'm getting a lot of notifications right now going on. Oh, I can see why. Okay, yeah, now I see why. Oh, that's way better than what I thought. Okay, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, I am going to be doing a a bunch more tests on Twitch for Ultra Live. Let me know the frame rate and stuff like that in chat. I'm actually gonna watch the stream afterwards. I do apologize in advance if you experience any lag. I'm testing the encoder because on June 30th we are doing a 9-hour live stream. Play.kalopsiamc.com, I believe at the top of my head, is the IP. Check the Phase 1 lineup trailer for the official IP. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I got Zippy, like I said, in the background call. A bit of change, actually, so you can see we're already working on a new main stage panel. Something that's way quicker, using redstone torches and just for fixing some stuff. I'm hoping to make this a lot bigger. Probably the plan is to go, let me just get some concrete real quick. Probably, I'm going to assume maybe up to here, if not bigger, and then get that hole. And then a little bit more details, you guys can see the side speakers. Actually, I think it needs to be a little bit lower, actually, more towards here, where the Ultra Japan style control booth right over here. Let me just get in here. We got quite a bit of work to do. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyways, Zippy's just muted for a bit, so I'll do a bit of talking for the first half of the episode. So like I said, it's a lot of adjusting, trying to see like where to go with this design. Trying to use as little redstone torches as I can right now. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it so when the wire comes in, the redstone wire is live and on. I'm going to have it so when you power this, it will repel against the redstone torch. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. I'm probably saying it wrong.
Michael?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry guys.
Yeah, it's alright.
Do something.
So right now I am testing the booth. Testing the booth. Okay. Okay, this one torch. This one panel right here. Perfect. All the lights on the front are working, so now we gotta do the top lights. See, this is the trick. I'm trying to figure out how to get the top lights to work. Now see, that could work, but the problem is I gotta figure out, okay, then how am I gonna get these two rows to work and the top row? That's the trick. The trick is in the first two rows. And then once you powered everything, see, I'm gonna show you guys the old control booth. See, we might still use the old control booth just because.
I don't know, we'll just have to see what we can do.
And like I said, special guests are going to be appearing on.
We've got a lot of surprises this year.
Oh yeah, and it's not coincidental because of Ultra 20. I know, it's actually, believe it or not, it is not a coincidence. It actually, like, we intentionally just this year got a lot of new artists from, I mean, wow. Name any EDM genre, even some genres that aren't really considered genres yet. In ages, that is, you're gonna see.
I mean, we can hint towards the lineup. We do have the Facebook lineup, which will.
Yep, you can also check my YouTube channel for that as well. Right now, I'm just working on. Basically, for when the finale happens, I will tease a little bit of this. You'll also notice that as June comes, a lot of teasers are coming. I'm gonna see this right now. I've been teasing towards my first in real life tour. Now it's kind of I will say this because I have shown hints of this in my 2017 sets, and you'll recognize it because you'll see EU 2018. That is ET 2018. Sorry, not EU. What am I thinking? European Union. What?
Just have to trigger the British person thing.
Europe tour 2018. So I might be headed to Europe over the summer. It's not official, but I know for sure that I will be probably during the summer doing a couple gigs. It won't exactly be a tour like, oh my god, I'm gonna go every single country in Europe. Nah, I'm probably gonna be hitting, to be honest with you, definitely my home country. I might hit the UK as well, maybe a few other places. But nothing really major, and I'm probably just gonna do like 2 to 3 shows. Nothing crazy, but definitely expect a lot of live streams. And of course, Tomorrowland 2018, stuff like that, Ultra Europe, all that fun stuff. It also is going to be amazing the fact that Flux Pavilion, you guys may recognize his set. Oh my god, wow! I'm sorry, but if you guys 2017, I'm just gonna be right back for a moment.
2017, it was a good year for EDM, but there were a lot of not poor sets, but disappointing sets. And this is both professional and amateur DJs. This is like professional DJs, such as like Armin van Buren and Hardwell, people like that. There were a few disappointing sets last year. But I think this year, purely because of the amount of like hype and the amount of like returns to festivals and the amount of like people going back to their roots, it's just gonna be a crazy year this year. and hopefully Michael would agree that it would be a crazy. It's going to be a crazy year this year.
Yeah, like I said, guys, there's a lot of technical glitches going on with the live stream. Also, I just found this out now. There might be a power outage. There's extreme winds. For those Americans above, I'm guessing, I do not know miles, forgive me, about 40, 50 miles an hour. 100 kilometers an hour, 90 kilometers an hour winds. And already trees are starting to bend.
Oh.
Right outside. And I just, like, the reason why I just AFK just a minute ago was literally the lights just started flickering like mad.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's
possible,
fine now.
If this live stream does thingy, and if the power outage does happen to US and Canadian citizens, then hopefully, fingers crossed, that nothing does happen. We might continue tomorrow.
It's been like this all day. Like, we've been having really weird weather. For anyone in Canada, you'll know exactly what I'm referring to.
Yeah. I mean, Canada's always winter, so.
Oh, thank God winter's over. I love winter. I'm excited for Tomorrowland winter, but once it's April, I hate winter. Go away. I want 20
degrees temperatures. The same breath. I think because we're getting the sun now in Britain, at the only like days that we do get the sun, we're pretty enjoying it. I think we've got a heat wave coming soon next week. I've heard rumours going around saying that we've got a heat wave.
So, anyways, let's I agree with what Zippy was saying. I was overhearing in the background. Like I said, 2017 was definitely a great year for some artists. I mean, there were some sets that just blew me away. 2017, like I said, definitely one of my favorite sets. And this might come as a shocker, but go to my Mixcloud, mixcloud.com/EDMUniverse. Watch Taskonic's New Year's Eve set at the 30-minute mark around. I swear that the reason why we didn't show any visuals was the pyrotechnics were so brutal. Oh my god. It was mad. And then afterwards we literally, like, when I say we killed the stage, we literally fried the redstone. I know that's the only way I can explain it. Like, the redstone became unresponsive on the stage.
I think
it was that brutal, the pyro. And this year, also my computer, like I said, you're running a 10-hour live stream, not on dedicated hardware. Hopefully you guys are willing to donate some money for that. I do want to continue posting this year. Like I said, return of the Anarchy server / EDM server, Basscraft. If not, well, the Basscraft name is mainly going to be music. That's what it's always been about. And we're going to do a few interviews, and pretty sure Taskonics is going to give an update. Just a few things, sorry, that are going on at the moment.
Yeah. Show them the megastructure.
Oh yes, I did head over there for just a moment. I have been flying in and out. Like I said, at the beginning of the episode, you'll recognize this. When we were working on the megastructure, by accident, this is all by pure coincidence, I copied the 2018 megastructure and pasted it in because we actually had an issue and I didn't have the side areas, and I needed to copy it over. So I just said, you know what, let me just copy the whole stage by accident, and I watch and just literally, this was a pure coincidence. And yeah, there were like 4 speakers, so there's 1 speaker here, and then there was another speaker here, so we did have to edit it. Plus this This backyard originally was a complete mess.
But it worked.
It and you can see that we actually might add the panels a bit, but you can see 2018 panels right here, and you've got the triangle panels right here. And honestly, just the idea of when you're mixing and you see this, incredible. It really is incredible. Set this tonight for a moment. Holy crap. That looks amazing.
Yeah, put it in night mode. I'm not too sure if you can do P time, but I'll just put it in night.
Yeah, I think the time on the servers is getting a little bit glitchy. I don't know what is up with that.
Not too sure. Oh, we've still got the bass speaker connected up as if it was like a normal PA system. We'll fix that. Might go to be a support team. Not too sure.
Pyrotechnics, you know we're gonna be now for those that know, you're gonna think the Ultra Mega Structure does not use pyro. Yeah, I was aware of that. We were thinking, you gotta remember, no command blocks for this, so we would have done, the original plan was to do CO2 cannons, but just finding out that command blocks are a bit glitchy on the server we're gonna host this on. Like I said, once Spacecraft Ultra happens, we're gonna be ready with Ultra 2018. I was about to say 2017. What the heck? Ultra 2018. No, once Ultra 2018 happens, probably Spacecraft, we're gonna do it somewhere. Just wait. If not, we're gonna do Tomorrowland probably. We're gonna do one festival with pyrotechnics, like with command blocks and all. If not this year, then definitely next year.
Excuse me, nervous.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tomorrowland, we've got a lot of plans in store for that. Hopefully, the main stage is simple.
Oh, come on, Zippy.
2017.
Zippy, when is Tomorrowland ever simple? Come on. Come on. Come on, you guys.
Below 2012.
Applying Zippy for that 2017 stage. I literally. Okay, so 2017, I did help a tiny bit. I was preoccupied with summer school, so literally, I am going to do the same this year. Because, honestly, Zippy's incredible. Ultra's my thing, Tomorrowland is his thing. And honestly,
speaking of summer school, are you doing summer school this year?
Like I said, Europe. So you and I are going to be in this very similar time zones, but I'm going to be very busy. And plus preparing for college and stuff like that. Thank God I'm done with high school.
Oh, thank God I'll be done with college on my side.
High school is horrible.
Yeah.
High school's
well, hopefully I'll be done with college this year, and then I can go off to university.
Yep, and you're going to be doing producing school, which is pretty awesome.
Yep, we'll be going in to do music production and basically build up my artist portfolio, and hopefully land a couple of gigs, and some, if possible, I can probably land a few record deals. Because the university that I've gone to, like chosen to, they kind of like they know what they're doing. It's a small university. It's more like a school than a university. It's owned by a university though, but like the building's more like a school kind of format, which does a load of studios. And they're open 24/7, even for professional broadcasters. I think the band Oasis, if any of you know the band Oasis, they've actually recorded in there once.
And also, we're probably, and speaking of recording and stuff like that, make sure you guys watch EDM Universe, because the brand is going to be starting to take over. Like I can't host this radio show on my own, especially with college and stuff like that. So you're gonna hear a lot of guest performances. It was mainly me and Tasconics. It's still gonna be probably me and Tasconics doing a lot of guest radio shows. And yeah, I mean, when Tasconics takes over, it always is nuts. It's sometimes crazy nuts, but like it's pretty fun. I mean, I always like episode 542 by far was my favorite episode of 2017. That intro, oh my, it makes me laugh every time because how like it's just like Big Chuck, Big Task-On. I was like, what? It makes me laugh every time I hear that, but then the drop is just like, damn. From a track, you're just gonna expect like a bad rap song and turns into whoa hard trap. It's also his 4B and slushy set he did a while ago. That was seriously crazy. And 2018. Yep. I guess I can announce this, but I'm still gonna be going semi-hard. I've been honestly thinking how should I do main stage, because you guys know that I in the past always used to do half trance, half hard stuff. I'm probably gonna be doing that again this year. I'm definitely gonna be probably in some trance songs. I don't pre-cue my set at all. I literally have a Spotify playlist. If you guys watched the live stream last year for New Year's Eve, you saw me. Like, it was all right on the spot. It was like what, 400 tracks loaded, 300 tracks loaded on one folder, and it was like 4 folders or something like that. The Things I Like playlist. And it's messy. It's not like it's organized. It's just random tracks, and honestly, I just pick on the fly. My summer tour was a bit more what do you say? It was a bit interesting. I was playing a lot of Dylan Francis last year, especially with EDC in only a couple weeks. And EDC is always fun. I always love seeing the bass pod. I am really curious to see what they're gonna do with the bass pod this year. I always love seeing that. Main stage, EDC, it's always more mainstream. Like it kind of is going to give you an idea of how the summer residency sets are going to go. And, to be honest with you, the only set I've really watched a couple times over and over is Dylan Francis. That's kind of like how I decide, like, whatever artists I get really interested in. But also this year for my summer residency, on my Instagram live streams, my Twitch live streams, and definitely my in real life gigs, I'm going to play a lot of my own music. Just to name a few right at the top of my head, Coda and Jay Vansky, those two have been really hitting on the progressive house side. Rubrics, look out for him. He's tried tropical house. He's definitely, you're going to see some psytrance coming from myself, 7-0, Rubrics as well. Taskmaster, you already know he's hard, like that's obvious. But to be honest with you, I was really stunned in 2017 about his remix of Selena Gomez and Marshmallow Wolves. It wasn't so trance, but it was just nice and mellow. I think a few people got triggered over the fact that Taskmaster called it trance. But honestly, it had that nice progressive. I'm going to say it's more progressive house. I'm going to play it in a little bit, probably.
I think the was a remix. Hopefully it should work.
For those that don't know, Hydra Sounds is a label I run. I was just briefly talking about it, but like I said, I'm trying to figure out what to say without spoiling Ultra. This year, I'm really trying hard not to spoil it.
It's a challenge, though, isn't it?
Oh, it is, especially the finale. In previous years, like we always revealed who's gonna be the finale, and you can say, okay, I'm super hyped for this artist, Last year, it was just the hype was just building up to mine and Tuscar's set, and he just like, I mean, the nice thing about last year is a lot of people were claiming 2 years ago in 2016, what the hell is with the amount of smiting, and yeah, you could see that my computer was struggling to keep up with the pyro in 2016. It was so funny. I actually don't think Semino, you've seen that set, because Semino recently joined the Ultra family, like the Base Graph Worldwide family in 2017. I knew of his works in 2016, but I actually been subscribed.
Be honest here.
Yeah, it's crazy how
What
time
did you-
flies.
Okay, the top one of the two. Okay. Yeah, my New Year's set was all in my eyes, but I think this year I'm gonna tease it out there. If there's anyone listening. Oh wait, we've got 2 people. Yay. But this year, just prep yourself. Expect a lot of drops.
Yeah, the signal's a little bit off at the moment. Expect a lot of hard drops from Semino. Yep, I put you in third person. I said I was not going to do that.
Boy.
Boy. Talking about live streams,
Okay,
we're debating about how we're gonna do the live stream, if we're gonna use YouTube, Twitch. I mean, that's really been a big question. We're not doing Restream. I was debating doing Restream.io, but as of yesterday, I've decided we are not going to be streaming to Twitch and YouTube. As of yesterday, I've decided that because I'll explain. So the whole idea is we want the live stream. You guys know that it's a drop party, right? And the whole idea behind this, we almost want. The problem is, like with games like Roblox, and even Roblox is not the best, but at least with Roblox, you can hear the music within the game. The problem with Minecraft, is we had this plugin in 1.7, 1.8, but now just Mojang just changed its code, and it's just no longer possible to do it for the time being. That's also why we have not done lasers. That's why 2016 was the last year the main stage had lasers that they're actually like red, full red colors. 2017 we attempted it, as you guys saw on the base draft Ultra 2017, not the one in New Year's, but the Miami one. You saw that the lasers were on for a short time during Taskonyx's set, not even mine, not anyone else's. It was just off because it was colorful and it was not exactly the good representation of what a laser should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the only problem that we've got to rest on is very versatile restaurant.
Yeah, so yeah, I think we're gonna start the building for a bit, but yeah, this year we're doing a lot of, you guys can see, fire charges. That's gonna be one of the things we want. We might do sun particles. We're not sure yet. We're still thinking, but definitely want to do a lot of fireworks to compensate. Short flame fireworks, huge fireworks that will be on the top. What we do want though is the ultra. This is the only thing that I loved from last year, which we attempted and it worked. The Ultra U going in flames. You guys saw the lineup video for Ultra Rebirth, and you saw like 1 second of the Ultra U. We were testing it, and we never did it during the live stream, which is sad, but we did. We're hopefully gonna have the Ultra U in flames during one of the sets this year. I'm really, really excited about it. Damn, Zippy, why do you move so fast?
Okay, is that everything for the pillars? Good. One person. Yay, start now. Blocks. 1, 2, 3. So from there to there. Juice. Awkward silence. Awkward. Like. still alive?
Yeah, I am. Just a lot of things are going on at the moment, and yeah, I forgot I disabled the direct audio. Sorry, guys, the Zippy's voice sounded a little bit bad for the past couple minutes. Oh god. Yep. So what we're gonna do right now is we're right now gonna be building right now the side panels. So I'm actually gonna do a bit of work myself on this. So actually, why the hell not? I'll show you guys how it's So yeah, a bit of wool that it does go into this into the design process and everything like that. The problem is users can't see Discord Zippy, remember that.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, just in general.
Probably gonna end the live stream soon.
I've been streaming for
Quite a bit, yeah. I agree with you there. Yep, Discord definitely I'm getting a lot of notifications.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's I need to do one more to the left.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that works. So hopefully that should be right.
Oh no, that's still wrong.
I've cropped the main stage, so now we can have the 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
that should be right.
5,
I hope. Yep. Okay, that's perfect. Now, see, another problem is the thing was off center, so we're trying to fix it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, it's fine, Zippy. Honestly, I'm just right now. I have a bunch of people texting me at the moment, so I'm dealing with that as well. It's not only this, but oh wow, you figured out the redstone. Nice, but that's the problem. Now we have to figure out how to get it to flicker. See that I can do. See this I can do. The problem is how are we gonna get it to flicker now? That's the challenge.
The redstone for what?
Well, I mean the booth is not always gonna be on 24/7, right?
No, not necessarily.
Like the idea is the booth is gonna turn on and off. That's why I think this booth works, but we're gonna definitely do a total remodel of it.
Yeah.
But ideally, this is what I'm going for.
Let's see what we can do with this.
So we're still working on the main stage design. Guys, the live stream is going to continue. We're actually going to do a part 2 in about actually 5-10 minutes. Like the stream's not over. We actually are going to be continuing this in about 5-10 minutes. Something just came up, very personal matter, and I'm sorry I have to end the stream for just a moment.
Actually, we might end it just for the night because it is getting pretty late in the UK at the moment.
If Zippy does leave, I may host the stream myself for part 2. So Zippy, if you can rename this stream to part 1 of Building Miami, and then after.
Actually, if you want to head over to your channel and do it.
Yeah, we might do it on my channel. Guys, type in Michael.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's start doing that. I think let's do part 1 like on the main channel, which is my channel, and then like additional stuff on your channel.
Yeah, definitely. So
And also I can restart.
Yep, I'm gonna try to. Like I say, guys, we are testing this.